Hi everyone, I'm Amy Mack. Thank you for joining me. This is Fit Life. Today we're talking about movie snacks, jump ropes, how to make sorbet, and an easy fix to a common problem. Don't go anywhere. I'm sure you've noticed all the great movies in the theater lately, but have you ever thought about how dangerous the theater could be for your waistline? Do you have a tendency to wear your Thanksgiving pants to the movies? What if I tell you that a large popcorn can have around 1,500 calories in it, and that's without extra butter? Then of course you've got to pair it with a soda at 100 calories per 8 ounces. Then you're looking at adding an additional 400 calories. That brings the total up to almost 2,000 calories for your movie snack. That's more than some people need in an entire day. And what's that? You always have candy too? Yikes, don't even get me started on that. It can have as many as 3 or 4 times the usual amount. So that's a huge serving size. We aren't even gonna get into the calorie content on those. My recommendation is to eat before you go to the movies. But if you have to have a popcorn, get a kid size and split it with a friend and wash it down with a bottle of water. That's it for today's hot topic. It's a take-anywhere multifunctional device that provides a kick-butt cardio workout, and it costs less than $5. Do I have your attention yet? Today's well-equipped is a jump rope. Yes, a plain old run-of-the-mill flashback to elementary school jump rope. You can throw it in your suitcase, use it in your living room, or keep it in a desk drawer at work. The only thing this requires is space so you don't injure yourself and others. All right, you want to start with a bounce in between each jump, and then move to a slow, consistent jump, speed it up, and then you can double jump where you put 2 ropes in between each bounce. I can't do it. If you can, more power to you. There's some bloopers at the end after the credits that I think you'll enjoy of me attempting to. My other favorite is you can walk it out. A few minutes of this in your day, or for a minute in between weight sets, and you will definitely get your heart pumping. There's several different types of rope. I like the one with the plastic beads because it adds a little bit of weight and it tends to get less tangled. In the next set, I'm going to show you how to use the jump rope for something else. In today's move of the week, we're going to use the jump rope that we just talked about in the well-equipped segment to help us with a stretch. You want to start by putting that right leg out in front of you. You want to bend the left leg and put the left foot right next to the right knee. Now you want to take the rope and wrap it around the right foot, and then pull your upper body towards your toe. This is going to allow a nice stretch in the back of your legs. You want to hold this about 15 to 30 seconds, and then you want to switch sides. So left leg out, right knee bent, rope around, and pull your upper body towards the toe. This is great if you can't touch your toes or if you don't want to strain to reach them. 15 to 30 seconds and you're all done. See, there's multiple uses for the jump rope. That's it for today's move of the week. In today's Fresh from the Market, we're gonna make a fruit sorbet. It's healthy, it's quick, and it's so easy because those are the only recipes I know. We're gonna start with a little bit of frozen fruit, and you're just gonna put it in your blender. Now, I don't have a blender, so I'm making do with my magic bullet. We're gonna add just a tiny bit of lemon juice, and then go ahead and cap it, and then we're gonna put it on the blender. Now if you're having a hard time blending it, you can always add just a little splash of water, and that'll help get everything going. Because a lot of times when you have the fruit and it's all frozen, it's hard to get it all pureed. So we'll put it back together, add a little splash of water, and back at that. There we go. And when you're all done, you can either serve it fresh right away, or I like to put it in the freezer for just a little bit. Go ahead and scoop it out. There we go. And it's a little soft, probably because we put that water in there. But you can scoop it and then put it in the freezer, and then afterwards for dessert, you'll have a fresh fruit sorbet. If you wear deodorant, you've probably had the white marks on the shirt problem before. And if you've ever tried to wash it off, it goes away, but then as it dries and you leave the house, it suddenly reappears. So I'd heard that if you take a piece of pantyhose and wipe it on the shirt, the white would go away for good. So we're gonna put it to the test. And just to prove that this isn't infomercial trick photography, we're gonna demonstrate it right here. All right, we're gonna take blue shirt, let's see, right there. We're gonna put a little deodorant on it here. Let's see, there we go. Okay, now I've just got a regular knee-high nylon, and we're just gonna rub the deodorant right off of it. I like to go one way and then go the other. Make sure to get it from all angles. There we go. One more little spot. All right, there you go. So guys, tough it out and go buy yourself a pair of knee-high nylons. It'll be worth it and it'll save you from those white marks. A special thanks to Marie Claire for sponsoring this episode. This is the third of 3 episodes that they've sponsored, and we really appreciate them helping to make this show happen. If you haven't already, go to themasthead.podshow.com and subscribe to their show. It's a professional backstage look of how the Marie Claire magazine is made. In their next episode, they're having a couple of girls switch their hair color to see how it affects both their professional and social lives. Well, that's it for now. For more information on my show, head over to withamymac.com. We'll see you next week. Stay fit and be well. And then don't double jump, it hurts! In today's move of the week, we're gonna use the jump rope that we just talked about in the well-equipped, can't even say the word equipped. It's a take anywhere multifunctional, it's a take anywhere,